Okay, it's recording. Okay, now let's get set up. Hello everyone, welcome back to Season 8 of Bannerlord 2 Bannerlord. As the last left off here, we fought war against the Surgeon and we took a pretty large amount of their territory here, fought war against the, Western Empire. Let's see, these guys too. And of course at the same time here, we're currently just being given a town for ourselves to use. And now we're about to help out with, to take from, well, let's see, mountain off here from the bunch of rebels. Now, let's look at stats of the moment and see what we'll be doing today. I might have found out that's the. Okay, let's look at your kingdom here. Okay, we're at peace at the moment. So I only want to pay tribute to them. How was the other way around? Okay, let's wait until daytime and then basically join in on the fun here. Okay, 12, see, 96 soldiers versus 400. See, that's how well this one goes.
Sergeants in charge!
Oh boy, this is gonna turn ugly pretty quickly. Yep, here it goes. One, two. Oh, so we're from one sea tower. Oh, I have the wings down. Nope. Oh. Headshot. Well, meanwhile, we're not doing too good at the moment. Oof! Got him. Yeah, that might be the first time we have to basically actually defeat because we got nowhere into the castle here because Also, we have ways to enter this place has been destroyed very quickly here. About what? Half health? Barely enough health for this thing here. Oof. God. I'm gonna do the same. I will do the same for last time here. Oh, there. Now, what do I think we should just have one siege tower and one battery ramp instead here? What the heck everyone's doing? There's basically just nothing here. Here, what's a grab here? There's Johnny. This one went a lot better than last time. Consider the fact that the defender spent what a very large amount of time throwing walks at us here. Now it's now time for some payback time. A bit too loud. So let's my TV. I'm surprised there was no one up here throwing walks down at us here. It was always the case sometimes. Oh yeah. Well, so now we're essentially inside the castle itself here. We don't have we're not leaving here. I think that I was sticking out my character's back at the moment here. I think I know exactly what happened. I think if you want to get married, you have to basically talk to the head of the clan or the family here to initiate it. So once this is all about, if you want to do that, get that taken care of. Right there. Well, that was one. So try that, and of course, now, at the moment we're now at peace here. We're getting so head back to the town. Basically, take care of it. So make sure I have everything done here. Working on some projects here. At the same time, give a national proper garrison here because at the moment here, and it's burning enough soldiers offended. Retreat to the keep here. I think this is the second time I'm able to take part in this here. So let's get our troops and basically, well, march to the keep itself here. Yeah, I got a few battalions with me, so they're suddenly fighting their own, well, their own faction. I think in the first game in Warband here, you actually had like a morale party that happened here. Here, I don't think that's the case. I'm the only one here fighting. I'm the only lord here at the moment who's currently engaged in combat here. Where is everyone else? Oh, almost there. We won. Let's see, another massive victory. And now that's been settled. Okay, vote for the new owner of course, be the same guy again who, of course, he has such a good track record of keeping these scenes here now from rebelling here all the time. Nope. Alright. Now if I can add a catch up to him. Now where the heck is he? Oh, found him.
My greetings to you.
Okay, that's the way it. So. Alright then, oh, that's done. Okay, well, now that's taken care of. Now let's head back to the, well... Oh yeah. 3 towns at the moment here. We're at peace here, so that's good. Everyone's being defended by... Oh yeah, that's one of the Western Empire's like capital here. I think it's the Southern Empire's, well, main territory at the moment. Okay, there's town. What the heck? Okay, that seems kind of weird sometimes. Okay, now let's see. Prisoners. Okay, so let's keep this man at the garrison here and add some more extra soldiers here to have here. Not technically enough soldiers here. Not technically enough here. Well, the maximum is about 4 and 8. Okay, fine. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, the Farragon will be built here. Hopefully that continue on at the same time. I can promise. Let's see, recruit some soldiers. I think this game is slightly a bit buggy sometimes. Oh, they're right there. Okay, 25. Okay, that. First rogue is skill at 25, so that's good. Skills here and there. Okay, there's. Of course, at the same time, all this. And with this very large amount of soldiers here, I can pretty much, I don't know, go here, fortify the. I don't know, try to get up to what? 120, 150 soldiers, these footmen here. And from there, routinely, like, I know, And like, take some of them out here. Basically, fight against bandits here. And since I have the ability to basically sell or discard armor here, they all get a bit of experience here and there.
I am very angry with you. Too much time has gone by since you last visited.
This game has some very weird programming, huh? Okay, well, let's recruit a lot of your soldiers here. Keep getting to the party. Alright, now with that here. The day wasn't that as long, what, 2 or 3 days here and there. Okay, now, so is that done? Okay. Of course, everyone always get a lot of experience. Of course, everyone basically get the do I have this skill in Jerusalem yet or not? Diet. Now I'm having leadership. This one. Let's see how the heck. Okay, see how our leadership skill obtain a higher priority as in the armies, upgrade your troops. Right. So the usual stuff then. Yep, till plenty of food, and then some. One more. Well, you can do that. However, but at the same time, how the heck? Okay, this game's kind of weird sometimes. Okay, let's save it here. So for the most part, it'll be the same thing. question. So let's just wait here for a few days. Question is still, yep, it's still there. Okay, now from here, let's see how well. Oh yeah, I did take back this castle, and I didn't send this back here to festival games to improve with the loyalty here. So yeah. Oh yeah, that would happen. Okay, security, fairground. 40. So let's go back to Fender Castle and see what the situation is here. Now, we're at peace at the moment with everyone here. Considering the fact that we're paying these guys now, it's kind of, I feel kind of odd. Often considered, and it's to be the other way around. Okay, there's the castle. Oh. Okay, 7,000. So let's see, let's increase the taxes here. So we now we'll total collector here, so we can again smash some money here. Smash some money. Infantry soldiers plus say 247, so I have a pretty good number here. Oh, wait. Dragon Party is currently here at the castle. Oh, look at that. Okay, inventory. Oh, it's barely high enough here. Let's sell some excess items here we don't need anymore. Okay, you don't need clay, silk, or flax. Enough items. I'm pretty much good here. I'm pretty much good there. Oh, I just want to. No, I won't do that. Okay, into the smithy, and so case if I don't know. So, in that case, I can just You find logs of material and smote different type of swords or all the items I have here. Oh. Okay, now let's see. Spins. Can't talk. My spin skills at 21. So you just wait here until it gets higher. Pick charcoal, and you can actually make your own sword or you make your own weapon, though that's pretty much far way off here at the moment. Well, I got plenty of material, I got plenty of swords and armor here for my, well, from all the battles I fought. So I probably have enough materials to last me for a very long time here. Time I can probably. Okay, let's grab all the hardwood. Okay. Okay, now 23, so let's wait a couple days here and there. Don't play away for it dips down to the 20s. Here's what I'm good there. Okay, Magic Town. That's pretty good. Plenty of food. Got 140 troops. That's a good chunk of it. Okay, I figured, loyalty. So, I knew it. Yeah, we have a settlement issue going on. So, what settlement does need some help? Need some assistance? Nope, not here. Bog Bev. Nope. Lincoln and I'm not even gonna try to say the name. Or it could be one of the. Let's see. Okay. Alright, poachers.
I am at.
Okay, well, we got some. Let's see, we've got an army of poachers here making trouble. Difficult, so let's see. This is where I need to go. Going to nighttime and deal with the poachers themselves. Okay, now where are the poachers? Maybe I got the quest incorrectly. Okay, so. that was... Ah, well, we might have convinced them to leave the situation, so quest completed. Okay, manage a town. Open the market, so that's good. What trade days here? What was it we had? Ah, look at that. I think that may be a bit of a bug here for no. Okay, loading. Let's check how Fingal Castle is doing at the moment. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Let's go to party. See how well troops I can upgrade. Let's have up say so time upgrade. Have a pretty good number of soldiers. Yeah, of course, like solid professionals at the moment. Okay, where's this? Oh boy, this is gonna turn it. Well, let's see how well this goes at the moment. Technically, we're technically stronger here at the moment, just by about, say, 2 different towns. And of course, how bad could it go down here? Pretty bad here. Yeah, I can definitely imagine the situation not going too good at the moment. See, currently at the moment, obviously they can easily take this place here, which is a given. Take this and take this. Then they can pretty much just retake everything. Suddenly now, the surgeons are back here and coming at us again. Leadership here. Mostly per day. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna cause some trouble in the future. I think that's picture at. Okay, put this over here. Well, in the meantime, we're going to start, I don't know, splitting some extra material here and there. 24. No, but I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that's what I was given to when I first joined these guys. Here a few days here and there, see how well that goes. massive army going near Tarkar. So I imagine here the Khajiits themselves are doing the same thing at the moment. They're probably gathering a very large force to attack us here.
I am.
Okay, so let's save here, and well, let's join the fighting here. I can probably make it to. I can probably make it here first, and just I don't know, hold the position at the moment here. Wait for the massive army to come attack. The name I cannot even be there trying to pronounce here the Khajiit. Well. Okay, let's see some time here. We got, well, they're at war with them. Well, let's see. The Crusade here are basically at war with the Northern Empire. I think we have no problems with them at the moment here. Well, getting a town here. Well, I knew it. That play would be the first to be taken here. Well, this place has a pretty high, pretty good number of garrison here. Oh, so this reminds me, I should do the same. I should consider doing the same thing too, just in case here. The battalions, in case the battalions ever decide to, say, pick a fight with us again for the reclaims for older towns. I remember these guys have a bigger force and a very bigger army now. What the heck are these guys doing at the moment? Oh, well, that's the target here. In our town. Well, there's no one else here except basically there's no lords here, just the defenders and stuff, just the garrison. Time. Oh yeah, that's a good idea to always have here. So I can basically get experience and upgrade my troops here. Plus, I can discard the armor here, and everyone gets a nice little bit of an extra XP they can upgrade here. Pretty quite useful here. Okay, let's save here as per usual. In case something bad's happen. Okay. Now, where in the heck is their army at the moment here? They've probably just taken the asshole town itself here. They've probably just taken it. Yep, they took it. So they're probably on the way here to either defend this place or attack us. Oh yeah. Okay, one siege tower, one battery ram, and one ladder. Well, let's see how well this goes.
Sergeants, take command!
Oh yeah, at the same time I get this whole, yeah, on the field here, if you build like say, ballistas, trebuchet, or or cowpokes here, yeah, see if you got to use them here. And you get the reloader here, he loads up a nice big block. Here, allow me to. Okay, now that's a little thing you see there, does go up and down. That's how far it goes here. You're aiming right at the moment. Of course, I really can't see anything because there's a tree in my way. Perfectly. Alright, for that, reset the trebuchet. Someone gets a big old walk here. Here. And you're basically trying to engage the same thing as before as you're defending here, where the walkers are going to go. Yep. See the enemy cowpoke right there. So let's see if we can take it out here, or try multiple attempts at it. There's the boulder. Nope, a bit too short here. A bit more to the right. Then I can probably nail this thing. Save this. Swing the last number. Ooh. Okay, one more level here. Alright. Heads up! Ooh. I think I almost got it. We got it. Okay, maybe I should stop firing before I actually, find my own troops here. It had happened beforehand. The thing with friendly fire incidents, though, is a bit, or blue on blue incidents, though, they're not really friendly. We'll see. Battery room is at the gate. I'm guessing they're true now. And the plan now is just to basically hop on top of the wall itself here. Meanwhile, this one here is just gonna, I don't know, point blank, throw a bunch of hawks, a bunch of walks at us. There's a nice big old full line of swords coming through here. There. That tank. Well, probably, if you're, well, attacking this place or you're defending here. The problem is, though, true, this one way in, I had to block this little stairway here in. But how many soldiers you have left? Oh, there. Well. Oh, we're now on top of the walls now, and let's have a bit more soldiers. Well, we got the front gate here. See how that's going. Oh yeah. I really wonder why we don't just attack this place together at the same time here. We have a massive advantage at the moment here. 68. Okay, that's the one way to. Well, that's one good way to fall off here into the abyss here. Take one turn or something, you fall to your death here. And of course, depending how low this one goes. Say the surgeons here, basically either we take one because at the same time here. I think they had the reinforcements show up here. Okay, that's one down. Oh, hello there. Oh no, he's just relaxing nearby here. Hopefully no one's paying attention to him. Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's find a way back into the center of town. Oh, never mind. I think. Oh. Yeah, there's one. Oh. Arsenals are in the walls. Oh yeah, this whole. Oh yeah, this entire town is by the sea here. There's the. I'm guessing there's the keep. There's the sea here. So your backs are literally against the water itself here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. Oh yeah. Two different ways inside here. You get inside this whole location, you gotta get to here, and this is basically gonna be the kill. Okay, we got 6 enemy swords left here. We can't do anything at the moment, so. Alright, well, my own sword is gonna find out who's left here. if everyone's gonna stop not doing anything. Or I'm guessing, I don't know why, what happened. They were all heading towards the keep here. Yeah, well, I might help out. Let's see, I might help him out again here. And with that, we've just taken another town is under ours. And now we basically wait until the enemy army try to retake this place. In medicine. Okay, now. Yeah, last season this place was under rebellion. Well, now the Western Empire has just taken it over. So let's see, we go ahead here and go. Well, let's see what's coming up this way. Oh, someone for the army itself here. Basically, they're suspended right there. Okay. Well, they're no longer at war with the Northern Empire or the Western Empire. So now they're basically going to come at us full force, whatever that's going to be. Oh, yeah. Commodore Lords here. So the question is though, or is it everybody else? Crossbow men and everything else goes as per usual. And 2 sharpshooters as per usual. Okay, let's save here. Alright, let's head back here to the town itself here and drop off some reinforcements, some soldiers here as garrison here. Thanks. Carpet and Febbles plant was destroyed. Well, the only one left is now the question is though. Okay, that's gonna take a long way off here, but see how long before this one goes. And before this, the same town itself here. I don't know if itself rebels against us again. thing I could do is recruit a bunch of infantry here, get up to footmen, and garrison them at the castle itself and the town itself here. True, they're a lot better with recruits. They have actual shields and actual weapons. Okay, well. A bit more damage here. Just a bit more damage for weaponry. Okay, some charcoal maker. You can make charcoal. Okay, with that done. Okay. I believe it is that now 50. So let's head and finish up the tool collector. We'll take a few days here and there. Okay, same thing with here, with castle. So no, that's not it. There's the castle. Tool collector again here, up to level 2. And here, so we can keep a I don't know, add a few things, go back to the blacksmith weapon. Let's see, to the smithy itself here. At the same time, keep, there's the garrison. Okay, that brings the number up pretty high, including sharpshooter, 1 knight, and 5 sharpshooter, bringing the up 98 soldiers, 28 archers, 1 cavalry troop, and 1 archer cavalry on horsemen. So that brings up the number pretty high up there. Okay. Oh. Let's see, instead of being two, that'd be 2 or 3 here. 1 for him. At the same time, you can actually easily just make a whole bunch of more charcoal. So we just, okay, go to keep here, open the stats, so I can actually store items here. So I figure, okay, where is it? Okay. Put the second one here, so I don't actually smelt it by accident. So, same time, wait here for a few days, get my spin cell up. Town. Okay, I think we should wait here for a few days here to get, carbon up itself here, loading up pretty highly. Oh. Now I'm basing this here at the moment here. Let's see how well the war goes here. Well, we still have it. No question is though, how goes the war? 2 massive armies. Let's see. Not much doing anything else at the moment. Okay, into the smithy. Okay, wait here for some time. Bensef, I believe that's the name of the town. Okay, well, we have some soldiers here, caravan here, my part at the moment here. So not exactly the highest amount of soldiers plus, because some of the militia doesn't like us, so keep the numbers up. Okay, well, now they're happy again. So let's head back into the tower and grab a bunch of soldiers here to defend here. Bunch of recruits. Let's see, we got a bunch of recruits here to deal with at the moment. Oh. Let's see. We're gonna be taking prisoners, so we're doing pretty good over there in that side of things. Okay, now. Well, that's some more cavalry to our mix, to my forces at the moment. I gain another level. Okay, let's add that there. Okay, 85 infantry. Figure if I go here instead here, I can probably get one more cap. Good. So 38, 2, 25. Okay, find out how everything else goes here. So, see, I think the other save file I have here, like the very one at the bottom here, was my very first implant. And what happened was this castle here, castle was taken. So, in the end, it was given to my character instead here. Oh, there's a mountain down nearby. Let's see how well this goes. Ah, 3 days. Well, that's good. Okay, into the smithy. That's done. Iron. Don't need that. Let's see, so a bunch of stuff that is basically too heavy here. That is. Okay, let's go see Penny Castle again. Now we have 275 3 defenders. A bit better than last time in, what, 140. Okay, that is the castle. 6 here. I figured, let's give this place a break. Check out things out, and food I have enough food. So I figure we go out there and basically join the fighting here and see how well that goes. I'll do a few different passes here and there. Go back to town. Check one more thing. Oh, don't have to. One more day left. Let's see, the toll collector would be completed. It'd be the first one there. Level 1. Oh, look at that. Having completed. Okay, tavern, prisoners.
I am very angry with you.
Okay, well, let's wait here for one more day, as that little project will be completed here. Ooh, boy. I think we just lost one army here, have been taken prisoner. Fairground has been completed, so that's done. Alright then, let's save here, and go off to, well, going to join the front lines here after spending what, in game terms, are pretty much about a couple months in there, back at home. Let's see, if I recall correctly, they were here trying to take this castle. I'm guessing the entire army here is basically, I'm guessing the entirety of the Khazid army is in play at the moment. I'm guessing that I'm actually that army is currently fighting at the moment, and they're not doing too good. Now, of course. Oh, nope. Looked like they did pretty good. So, just in case, let's look at the Kingdom results and see how well we're actually doing at the moment. Let's see, they got 7 prisoners, we got 8, 14 towns, 9 towns, 17 castles, 20 castles. Technically, they got more clans than I do. I'm guessing all these guys are mercenaries at the moment. Yep, they're mercenaries. Okay, from there. Traveling there, I'm guessing they get some soldiers here. No. The Emperor army coming up. Nope, I'm guessing this is the only army here. Well, there's a lot of sea raiders nearby. I'm guessing that their base is nearby. Well, there's one nearby there. I haven't even bothered to go after it. Okay, let's look at my party. Let's see how many soldiers I have. Okay, save here again and try to figure out my next move here. Oh. Fall back. Crap. I think I need to go to Vanderpool and basically hold down the line at the moment. That little group just basically just made this whole thing way worse. Well, figure we save here and basically head back to the town, come out the path, and essentially hold the line as much as humanly possible. Well, walls are high, level 3. Plenty of food. Okay, nope. No, that's not the other one. Okay, one wait. Let's see. Inventory. Unequip the horse itself here. So I won't be able on horseback every single time this happens. So, alright. It's time to defend the town against a very large army. Well, time to go into defense of the temple. I started this whole thing here. I was seizing this place, the same place, and now I'm about to defend this place. Now, question is though, what exactly they're going to be using here to attack this? Either, we'll see, a battering ram or that's going to be a given. See, battering rams, siege towers. They have 3 different siege towers at the same time. Ooh. Oh, nope. Sometimes we did beforehand. So yeah, well, this whole fight might be the same thing as beforehand. I might need to load up a few times here to get it correctly.
Follow your sergeants.
And of course, I'm not giving command to of the garrison here or defending this place. So essentially, depending how well the defense are, this might turn ugly. With my sword and my shield, and basically went to the walls to man it here. Now, question is though, where's the siege tower? Oh yeah, right there. Maybe we should take out the, well, the bigger problem here. Essentially the battering ram right there. Oh yeah, last time I did this was nighttime here and no one could see anything here now. Well, we have 3 ways to fight here. When you're defending the location, you got about roughly 3 waves here before essentially they give up here. The problem is though, since they have a large army here, well, we're fighting against them. Well, the good news is though, they gotta fight they really have to fight 3 massive separate walls here. Oh. Alright, well, the only other thing they're doing at the moment is, wait, where is the asshole? there's the ladders. Now you only got one way in, which is essentially batter ram and alert. But here's the problem though. I got plenty of walks to throw them. Oh, here comes the enemy army. Here, hold this. Well, here's from the actual defense here. Oh, they're pretty good here. Problem is that they got. I suspect we might have to deal with this multiple times here before they even get the hint here. How the heck do you get over here? Oh. So that's how we do it. It's kind of a bad way to do so. Go there. Actually, gotta go the long way. We're not doing too good at the moment here. We're basically under attack here by a very large enemy force here. Well, we're being under siege here, and the problem is though. Well, we were kind of somewhat lucky because essentially, they only picked two options here. Basically, the problem is though. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Let's see, we couldn't only we only got to destroy one thing though. That was essentially the siege tower. The pump. Okay, there's a bit of freeze down. Yep. There you go. And I might need to load this up here again and see how far this goes. Oh well. Defenders some high. Oh, well, we just got a huge burst of reinforcements here. Partially, separated here and there. Oh, find out it is basically dealing with the main defenders here. The infantry, the archers are for last here. Is the second wave here or the third one? Okay, defender. My party here just took a lot of casualties. 42 dead, 3 injured. I believe enough losses one. So time to very quickly load up here and see where this goes. We took, let's see, 222 of them here. Okay. They lost 129. We lost way more soldiers here, so the plan of this whole thing wasn't actually good here. Okay, so let's quickly load up and see. Either, well, try to defend the town itself or fall back. With some personally. So yeah. What I could do is fight a bunch of sea waders here. Now at the same time we'll get my experience here. I'll be fighting. I'd be mostly fighting alongside here the surgeons here.
We've got no quarrel.
Okay. Mostly I'm just do this for one thing, get some experience here and get my troops here. I think I might find out one part of the problem was. Okay, let's see. I got straight recruits here.
Raise your shields! Movement forward! Infantry move!
Okay, from there. Well, I don't have that many good crack units here. I got what 9 swordsmen here, a few vanguards here. Most of it's pretty much light and a few footmen too.
Archers! Charge!
Now the trick here is trying to have enough. There's not enough soldiers here to have an indoor kill here. And here comes the cavalry here. Now they're kind of preoccupied. Okay, getting either attacked by cavalry or infantry here. And with that, the battle's been won. No losses, which is good. As much as I want to like to take use a large. Okay, now party. Let's see how. 15 apiece. So the footmen here. 2. No, that's tier 3. This was tier 4. Basically doesn't matter. Rank out to the basic troops I've been doing here and there. Better armor, better equipment here, and way more ammo. Captivity. Well, one army is being made here, form up here and head this way. It might not be enough here. It depends. If it gets here when they're attacking, say they're here or, well, here. Preferably this place here. Way more soldiers, we have way more infantry here. What? Let's take a let's take a walk along the town center. You can do that to your castles, your towns here that you own, or your allies here, or you're somewhat friendly with here. Let's see how this place looks up and stacks up here. Yeah, pretty good. And of course here, when we take this land, of course when, well, the Khazik themselves, well, the Khazats show up here, they're going to take under siege here. So like that, on the other castle here, this place will not like be easily defended. Plus, we can easily get guys on the onto the walls. They can easily defend this place, and at the same time, pretty much a very flat terrain here. So defending this place will be probably a lot easier. I tend to say that a lot, but tend to come back to bite me hard. Okay, well, let's leave here. We'll look at the character. Let's see what other skills we can. When troops in your formation use that's really a problem. You haven't captured this place yet? Oh no, there it goes. Okay, let's look at armies. 1,000 troops here is in this way, so it'll be equally massed here and there. Oh, here goes another army. Well, we can actually do the same thing too here. Let's see if we can find influence. 850. What the? Ah, Salisbury. One from Muslim party, and there he goes. Trying to run with the proceeds here. It might take a few days here and there to get here. Apparently no one's supposed to slam a door shut here. One of the many problems of living in a small an apartment building, sometimes you hear everything. Yeah, that's good. And of course, there's where is this? Where the heck is this massive army here? By the ruler of the Khazik themselves. Nope, that's not the main one. Okay, you can save here. Technically, I could probably form up my own army here and either, I don't know, defend one of the castles here. Question is, though, okay, let's save here again, so just in case here. And do the same thing as beforehand. We're gonna basically, well, essentially, we're just gonna go here and defend this place. And there's no one here. cow post. Okay, well, here's 268 versus 4. I'll do 73. Oh, there's now 600. Amen. Okay, yep, here's the rest of the army. I may have made a grave mistake here. Oh, so they got one cow. Oh, look at that. The only thing they're bringing in for the fun here is a battery ram. Let's see how well this goes.
Take over command!
Yep, and I'm going to set up my own defenses here. Essentially, whoever owns the castle here is kind of weird. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't here.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Infantry! Form a shield! Form a shield wall!
Yep. Oh, well, I was telling them aiming there. I was hoping him to hit the battery ram here. That's the only piece of siege technology they have at the moment here, which is the battery ram. Well, bad news is though, it's pretty much in an open field, and we can definitely see everything because I got 2 cow posts here. Well, I'm going out here to essentially use it for target practice. I think there are a couple different Mongol you can actually use. One of them have a more, there's a single walk. Also, you have fire ones, which make it even more effective here. Plus, at nighttime, it's more terrifying to see a giant flaming boulder here or projectile heading towards you here. If I somehow wanted to win this battle, I'd be kind of surprised too here. I don't use that. I don't have as much. Well, I didn't exactly bring all my best troops here for this little party. That would be the veteran sergeants here. Oh. Now, if we're going to knock this down here, we can probably just they gotta go by the ladder one at a time, which is just. Aha! Now. Oh, now I got them. $151. So engineering skill gets. It's gonna get pretty high at the end of this battle. One more back. Just trying to win himself, hoping to basically stop the thing from. Oh, well, that's kind of too late for now. Right, oh. I'm going punch in the air here, come on. Just picking up my blocks here, just trying at the enemy here. Oh, I actually injured my own guys. Well, this is where they would be. Someone from the defenders this place here. And there we go. Oh, trying to take a nap. Waiting for, yeah, a good number of them here. Of course, the problem is though they have 3 ways in to enter, and the problem this place didn't have that much defenders. We got more defenders to show up here. They're not very many here. And it's pretty much my own guys here too doing the fighting here. Well, we lost the battle. Okay, well, time to quickly load and head back to the main town itself here to essentially hold out there instead was a probably. We had it longer, plus we had more troops there compared with what, 275 soldiers. That's nice. So let's quickly reverse time. Now, I'm pretty much wondering though, if this very moment here, if the Surgeons do declare war against them here, they could probably take back a good chunk of their territory again. I mean, most of their lords are at one location here. Oh, look at that. Oh, not big enough here because here's 357 plus, let's see, 400. That'd be about 457 here, give or take here, but what the? Of course they're gonna try to take this place over when the garrison here is very low, or small. But I'm guessing they just encounter the big man's army. $357 here. Considering the fact we now have an army here right behind our front lines here too. I'm wondering. Now, oh boy. Yep, they're heading to 2 massive force here, so I find it. You think we send a message and have these guys, I don't know, turn around here, hit on both sides here, and this narrow little passage here. I don't think we have enough troops here to basically not only withstand this attack here. Well, there's one thing they could do, which is essentially head here and fortify the heck of this place. Oh, they're actually stopping here. Not realize the fact that they basically have enough soldiers here to actually attack both locations at the same time. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Well, for one. Oh, I was hoping they're actually attacking piecemeal here because... crap. Okay, 10-1. Okay, apparently they're being very focused on basically trying to follow me at the moment. Oh, one massive army just fought here. Who will pay? Yeah. Well, the offer's on the table here at the moment here. big this army is. Okay, let's save here. I can definitely help the army here. At the same time here, let's see how well this goes. Well, they wanted to talk peace here.
On my command!
Ah. I was actually hoping to command a large fort, but this is okay. One massive arch. What the heck are they even doing at the moment? I think they're just trying to mass all our units in one location here so they don't get attacked here.
Make a shield wall! Forward! Moving! Forward! Loose formation! Move! Cavalry! Move! Footmen!
Oh yeah. We're basically fighting against these guys in open field. Or these guys are sensing to be heavy focus on cavalry units. I think they might get. Well, at the moment here, the only thing people doing the fight at the moment are is the cavalry at the moment here. The infantry is just holding back waiting for the party here to start. Let's see. Now, I don't know, since they're engaged in combat with us, I know, say, oh, I don't declare complete, I know, to charge, have our infantry charge at them at the moment here, to have my guys being killed at the moment. Would the other lords be happy to try out and help? Oh goodness, do I actually might have seen this time here? Well, I actually did this every single time to see how well this goes. This is because here my fellow lords here, a bunch of powers. Oh, look at that! My entire force just got attacked here. Remember next time here not to do anything here for these idiots again? You know what? It would be a lot better if I was the one commanding this entire attack here. It would be a lot better too. One here, I would not have to suffer so many. Well, I wouldn't bleed at the moment here. What now they're doing now is attacking my guys only first here, leaving a massive group here for last here. Yep, they're just targeting my group first, and maybe I should put them in the massive POW here. Oh, look at that, the rest of the backup showed up here. Oh, look at that, even my guys. That makes you wonder why the heck is the part about basically you're part of a larger force here, yet you only just pour a small portion here. I'm guessing it'll be a lot better to get for frame rate here and there. Oh, I just, well, let's see, let's see, 16 dead, 20 injured here. And I believe with that here, I need to sell the peace tree here and basically head back home and slowly rebuild my forces here. Well, I'm not like we're at war anymore. 16, well, 16 dead, 20 wounded here. Oh yeah, the initial small group I had here wasn't very much a large force here. Didn't really present my asshole army here. That's gotta be painful. And look at, oh, payback time. You know, archers forgot to get the memo to start moving here. Too late. Why are you? I thought you guys were having fun here, killing my archers here. Okay, 16 dead, 1 wounded. Crossbowman lost 6 crossbowmen, crossbowman 2. Most of my losses were big. Across the board.
I give up. I give up. Enough.
I give up.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I might get some. Well, let's see. Some wing. Well, some troops here and there, but not really enough here to. Did I actually cancel that thing here or not here? Okay, party. Just looking at the. Oh yeah. Not really a good performance there from everyone involved here. Let's see. I just got a piecemeal small group of my own forces here, my own little army here to show up here too. In the end, it wasn't really good here. Alright, well, let's head back here to my castle here. Not exactly regroup here at the moment, but somewhat close enough. Sewer service pretty high there too. I'm guessing they're doing the same thing. They'll head back there to essentially, grab more troops here. Catalog of the battalion that could have won the Western Empire. Now, questions of how long before they try to pick a fight against me again? Okay, let's see. Castle. That's not yet. Come on. The castle here. Okay, oh, same thing. 14 days for the castle office to be built, or raises. What the heck is this? Yeah, this guy. Why do I think this might be a bad idea in the long run of things? Holy, wow, that's long. Wow, that's probably the biggest group of looters I've seen out there. Okay, 12 days for that to happen, so okay, go to the keep, dungeon, nice prisoners. Okay, after here, same idea. Keep the garrison. Alright. Find them. Okay, nope. Lost one man. So there we are. Troops here. Cool. Alright, well, let's head back here and get some more troops. Wow. So I was born to... So let's listen to this cutscene here and then pretty much go to the small town, go to the small villages, basically recruit some soldiers, and at the same time then end the live stream here. Let's see, if I recall correctly, I think I heard something like that your character goes old and dies here. If you allow that to happen here, you would then take control of your character's kid here. Alright then. Let's see, let's click here and see what... Alright then, when that's done. Alright. Having after a bow here. Well, we're doing somewhat decent at the moment here. Of course it is though. Well, we have just taken the, well, we're gonna pull it back, target under siege here, so we can reverse our fortune at the moment. And at the same meantime, my character is at the well, let's look at the stats of the moment here. Let's see. Okay. 2 friends, oh, and 1 enemy here. Target cast begin. 140 troops max here. Alright, well, make peace with the Gazette. We see when there's a little bit of cast from them. So peace has been cleared. Holy crap. 27. Okay, well, now I'm at full strength now. Alright then, well, as I said beforehand, let's see, got some troops, let's save now, and time to end the live stream, guys. And next time we'll be picking up here, we'll probably be on the 24th, because on the 17th we'll be doing something a bit different. So, let's pause the game here. See you guys next time. Bye.